My name is Christopher Katins, and I'm a PhD candidate at the Humboldt University of Berlin under supervision of Thomas Kosch. And together with Paweł Woźniak and some students from our faculty, we worked on our most recent publication, assessing user apprehensions about mixed reality artifacts and applications, the Mixed Reality Concerns Questionnaire, or just for short, the MRC Questionnaire. Let's talk a bit about why understanding user apprehensions is so important and how we developed this tool to hopefully help you with your research as much as it helps ours. Mixed reality is rapidly advancing, that's nothing new. It already is used in aviation and the industrial sector, it is used in education, in the medical field, etc., etc. And with that, it might be very enticing to rapidly prototype more and more mixed reality applications and artifacts. We generally agree and do the same, but we also think that it is crucial to take a look at the current challenges and potential dangers that mixed reality brings with it. For one, there is the problem of social acceptance. A 2021 study by Dariana Thomas and Lars Holmquist verified what is to be expected with the look of current generation devices. It's awkward to use them, and many feel self-conscious being seen with such devices. Sure, those devices will eventually become smaller and less noticeable, I would at least assume, but how about the social implications brought up by Mel Slater and his co-authors regarding the ethics of realism with these systems? We'll talk about that again in a moment. And then, Jan Guggenheimer and his co-authors gave a broad overview of challenges ranging from common threats like security and privacy to novel ones like safety, think of immersive attacks, or health concerns, think of eye strain. We know that those challenges exist, but what about the participants of studies regarding mixed reality applications and artifacts? What about the users? Gathering feedback of users is a crucial part in developing any new technology, arguably especially so with mixed reality. There are plenty of questionnaires and scales used in HCA research, but what about user apprehensions and concerns? There is the technology of acceptance model with its many extensions, the attitudes toward virtual reality technology scale being one of them. There is the system usability scale, the iterative, the user experience questionnaire. In essence, they are based on assessing the acceptance, the general usability, the hedonic and pragmatic qualities, and so on. Immensely helpful, don't get me wrong, but not exactly what we want to assess. The perceived creepiness technology scale comes closest to our goal. It goes in the right direction, aiming to evaluate an adverse emotion. For disclosure, one of the authors of the PCTS, Paweł Woźniak, is a co-author of this paper as well. Taking those challenges and the lack of a questionnaire regarding those into account, our contribution is twofold. First, we developed a conceptual framework categorizing potential user concerns about mixed reality. Afterwards, we developed a questionnaire to assess user apprehensions and concerns based on this framework. Let's take a look at the framework first. As mentioned before, this is derived from related literature. Logically, it can only serve to classify the ongoing research within this domain. That may not align with users' subjective, but of course equally valid concerns. But it is an educated attempt at classifying concerns. Herein we have 4 subcategories. The first 2 are security and privacy. Contrasting topics, yet not mutually exclusive. This is based on literature survey by de Guzman and colleagues on security and privacy in mixed reality. All in all, the 13 properties of this work form the first 13 items in our concerns framework. Then we talked about the ethics of realism publication before, where 11 potential psychological and social implications that should be considered in the future development of this technology were identified. With those, the third subcategory, called social implications, covers psychological safety, health, and social impact. Lastly, we referred to a review by Niti Gupta and co-authors about socio-psychological determinants of public acceptance of technologies to form the public acceptance subcategory, which is mainly concerned about perception and trust. And while we cannot claim that this framework is even close to exhaustive, we hope it to be another step in understanding potential apprehensions and concerns. That being done, we followed the excellent guide by Gottfried Boateng and his co-authors and set out to develop our new questionnaire based on this framework. For this, we started by taking the in total 30 subcategories of potential concerns from the framework to then create 4 items per subcategory each. Practically, 2 of us created 4 similar, albeit differently phrased statements for each concern, creating this initial item set. We then asked a total of 6 experts in the field, so colleagues of ours, to rate those items, and if a majority of them saw an item as essential, it was retained. All others were discarded, leaving us with 48 items. Then we asked another 3 experts to give feedback on the phrasing, clarifying and mostly shortening some items. Finally, we reversed half of the items to maintain balance and minimize the amount of potentially leading questions. This was followed by an exploratory factor analysis, based on a survey we did with a total of 200 participants recruited through the platform Prolific. We had a 1-to-1 ratio of male to female participants, with no one indicating non-binary gender, and all resided in either the UK or the USA. Mock-up images and explanations of 4 mixed reality prototypes based on either existing systems or scientific prototypes was shown to them, and they rated their agreement with the 48 items on a 5-item Likert scale. Based on the survey results, we extracted latent factors via the parallel factors technique and discrete pod analysis. If you're interested in this, we go into much more detail in the paper itself. In short, our analysis seems to suggest that the 3 latent variables, or factors, can explain the variability of the answers relatively well. Furthermore, for each of those factors, there were 3 items each that showed comparatively high factor loadings, meaning that they seem to relate highly to those factors. With this, we arrived at the final scale with 9 items in total and 3 subscales that we opted to call security and privacy, social implications, and trust. Let's take a look. The first 3 items are about access of non-authenticated users, the exposure of sensitive data, and misuse of personal data. Those are all security and privacy concerns, so we call this security and privacy. Then we have the issue of distinguishing between the real and the virtual, the influence of mixed reality on oneself, and being disconnected from others in the real world, therefore all being based on the social implications category, lending this factor its name. The last factor or subscale is a bit different. We have access of legitimate individuals only, the maintenance of a secure environment, and anonymity being protected. These partly correlate with the security and privacy categories, but also with the trust subcategory. As we already have security and privacy, and as all of those items are reverse-coded, we opted to name this factor trust. We aren't done yet, though. To evaluate our questionnaire, we did 2 more participant surveys. In one, we showed 100 participants 2 different prototypes, one being designed not to be concerning, one to be extremely concerning. We then evaluated their ratings for the MRC Questionnaire, the PCTS, and the UAQ. In another survey, we asked 12 participants to rate the same prototype just with the MRC Questionnaire, but twice with at least 10 days in between. Here's just a quick overview of the results. Our confirmatory factor analysis is indicative of a model with fair to close fit, and there is a clear difference to be seen between the 2 prototypes. The MRC questionnaire correlates moderately with the PCTS, which we hope for as the PCTS evaluates the invoked creepiness. Next to that, the MRC questionnaire shows low correlation to the 2 qualities of the UAQ that interested us the most, those being stimulation and novelty. It seems like there is something more to apprehensions than just being concerned because it's new. Again, we talk about that more in the paper. For now, let's finish the evaluation with the moderate to high temporal stability that the MRC questionnaire showed. So, how to use the MRC questionnaire? The MRC questionnaire can and should be used in conjunction with other questionnaires. It is meant to be a part in larger studies to get a more comprehensive overview of participants' perceptions as easily as possible. The main objective of the MRC questionnaire is to get an initial understanding of potential user concerns. It can only serve as that. It, of course, does not replace qualitative and more thorough research. That being said, the field of mixed reality is constantly changing. New devices are released, and public opinions on which this work builds upon might change very quickly. Only time will tell. And lastly, all participants had a Western cultural background and the surveys were done online, so all participants possessed at least a basic understanding of current consumer electronics. With this, the applicability for other cultural contexts and less savvy users cannot be guaranteed. In conclusion, The MRC Questionnaire is developed to quickly gauge the level of subjective apprehensions and concerns in relation to a mixed reality application or artifact. You can find the paper, evaluation tools, supplementary material, and more by scanning the QR code. Thank you for your time, and we hope you have a pleasant day.